Some people put a lot of effort into fad making, but this was something I was born to do.
What do I think of fad making? I love it. That's all I have. Yeah, well, I stumbled across my first fad as a little lonely 7-year-old boy. I painted a friendly, smiley face on a rock and took it to school. The next day, 3 kids at school had pet rocks. Just really escalated from there.
Well, at the time, everyone was giving wedgies and doing dunny flushes. Boring. I took it up a notch. I took it one step further. During swimming sports one day, I snuck around, stole all the kids' pants, cut them off so they sat just awkwardly below the knee. 3/4 pants. Next thing you know, they're on the shelves of Decker.
My family's always supported my fads, and my mind's constantly thinking towards the next annual fad convention. And I really need to take it out this year because, well, Mum's got leprosy. A lot of people think that leprosy only affects pirates or South Africans. But Mum's not South African. Phil, come on, MTV Cribs. So this is the thinking room. It's got the legendary thinking chair in it. This is where I come up with majority of my fads. That's the thinking chair there. Just sit there for hours on end. Did you want to see me on it? So it's pretty exciting. Not everyone gets to see this, but it's not every day you have a film crew in your house. This is my personal favourite, Forkies. It's a pretty fun game. You put it on the ground and you jump on one end. See how many somersaults it can do. I had a lot of good hopes for Forkies. I entered it in 2005 Fad Comp. Obviously, there was the poisoning scandal.
Yeah, that was a shame. A real shame. Miraculously, I was the only one to come out unscathed and take away the title with my patented inside outies. Most fads last 6 to 8 months, but people were seen rocking those puppies for up to 13. So, the Fad Convention is where the best of the best compete every year for top fad, which then goes to be released into society. Yes, I've had a pretty good run the last few years at the con. Miniature pots, koala clips, satin dragon shirts, and I won last year with planking. Yeah, that was me.
In the lead up to the convention, I generally try to keep to my daily routine, otherwise I could become overwhelmed by it all. So, Mum just died.
I've just had a spot of good news as well. One of my main competitors probably won't be competing this year, so not so good news for that chap, but fantastic news for Bobby Young. Me. Good news for me. So yes, I'm working on my new fad. I can't tell you too much, but it's going to be good. You know, I used to take this time to really psych the competition out. Played a few mind games. But Bobby ain't a bully no more. But he's still a winner.
Yeah, I had a pretty bad stomach this morning, and it wasn't pretty. I wasn't even going to come here today, you know, after what happened at home. But my mother came to me in a dream last night. It was beautiful. She had her limbs fully intact. She whispered a fad in my ear that would not only change my life, but bring joy to the world.
Paperclip jewelry. What have you got?
Please welcome Teddy Robinshaw.
What have you got? What's he got?